Is it? Yep. Let's break her pots. Wait. I wanted her items. Oh, right. I forgot. She's got that really spooky charge.
Oh,
Have you beat her before?
No.
Okay.
Beat the game multiple times. No, she would
I got her.
She'd always do that like spray at some point, and it would just like wreck me. And it's not that we survived it or dodged it this time, it's just she didn't do it for some reason.
There.
Just
Well,
the
we
bug
did
spray
it.
just didn't happen. Alright.
Hey, time to get the sweet
Yeah.
loots.
I
That
think
we
this
would
is
not
like
be able to
part
get
of
without
it.
glass blocks. What was that?
Oh, you can pick up that ore for me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to follow me over here.
Oh. I think that's a item puzzle or something up there.
Oh, it's the Djinn. I don't remember the deal with the Djinn.
I think they can reduce curse.
Yeah.
Oh, the glass blocks
Res-
let you avoid the curse puzzle. We don't have to do it.
Okay, so we can remove 3 curses using the Djinn. Ooh.
Shouldn't there should be even like more than one, right?
Maybe?
And everything.
Wait, was there just resources up here?
Yeah, just a bunch of money.
Okay. Okay, I was confused if I missed anything.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think the answer is always remove curse though.
Yep.
I think it's much more dangerous than the alternative.
And this is, I think we have to fight the Djinn, kind of? I don't know. This is the part where I, like, have minimal recollection or understanding of what the heck I'm doing. Because
Yeah,
I think I've only been here once.
I think because we elected to remove curse, we have to fight Djinn.
Oh. Okay.
But I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I thought you
That's
got to
bomb.
remove more than 3 though.
Maybe it's more on the other one?
Or we'll get that chance again.
Oh, music here is good. I think
Yeah,
music on
you-
this whole soundtrack is just great.
It is funny though, because I did listen to the like regular Hammerwatch soundtrack, but I didn't think to go for the like expansions.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies shooting at me. Cripes!
Yeah, this one is tough.
Yeah, this zone got mean. It's the frost is certainly not helping. Though I've got a really cool spreading disease. Whenever I hit an enemy, it spreads like a disease at my foes, or like onto my foes.
Is that Witch Hunter or an item?
Nah, it's an item I picked up.
It
But
was
whenever I-
funny. Some items I was like, this isn't going to be that impactful, and then it was like super impactful. Like one was the chakram that would fire off of like your skills activation.
Oh yeah.
It was
Anything
like
that
I was almost
procs off of
activating
skills-
the skills just for the like chakram. Oh, there's
Oh,
an imp somewhere. Let me know.
Yeah, he's near me.
Okay, coming. Oh, that's my jam.
Whoa, that hurt.
Haha, removed curses. Is that what you got?
Oh no. Oh, I got some EXP. Dang.
Just 29 curse there.
Just poof. I'm A little jealous. And then again, I've only got 23. That's
I
very...
think it's probably one of the best outcomes, though.
Yeah. Anything with these? Nope. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Got ambushed by a thing. Ooh. Ow, ow,
Do you, like, need help over there, or...?
ow. Oh. Golden chest.
I think I found another Djinn.
Cool. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, there's a golden chest over there that is pretty sick, but be careful, it hurty.
Oh, is there a trap I have to go through?
Yeah, you have to walk over a lot of lava. If we didn't have gentle traps, this would have been way worse for me. I don't know if this is a Djinn.
No, I think he's to the right.
Okay, well,
Our ultimate
there's
just
also a
kinda
shop.
cleaned up.
We should hit the shop before we...
Before we fight the Djinn, let's see if there's a place I can acquire some more curse items.
Also true.
I feel like I'm like some Tomb Raider in an Indiana Jones movie who's gotten away with it and like learned nothing.
Your face melts off, but you're still alive. It's like, huh. All right.
Well, that was worth it. Let's go. Give me another Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, let's find something new. Just every movie gets worse. You know, that'd actually almost be a great character. Like, for like a D&D campaign or something where it's just like, oh, there's a chest here. Ooh, Adventurer's Garb. But like, you know how sometimes you have to have like the villain character that maybe wins a couple of times? But maybe they do, but they always do get the bad end, Indiana Jones style, but every time they come back, worse? I guess that's kind of not...
That kind of happens in some media, but they're just like inexplicably better and completely unchanged. I feel like the really interesting unexplored space would be like where they've clearly like had repercussions for their decisions, and it has like affected their mindset, but they're like still doing it.
Yeah, you know, the easiest example I could almost think of within that kind of vein is ooh. Owie. Easiest example I can think of is actually like Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. In those you can behead an enemy.
Oh.
And they will you'll like behead an orc and they'll come back and they'll have like an iron collar next or like some kind of runic magic holding their head on. And sometimes, like, it's pure RNG whether or not they come back, but sometimes they will just keep coming back over and over and over again. So you end up with this just absolute mangled monstrosity that wants you dead. It's actually kind of really cool, but also super grim.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a neat mechanic. What does it encourage you to do?
It mostly just makes you, closer, I guess, to your foes. You know, foes that you'd normally just not care about in the slightest. You know, it's like, oh, I killed a mid-boss, hooray. But, you know, if that mid-boss keeps coming back and, like, is learning from the fights with you, and if he manages to take you out, he gets upgraded and, like, some other things. And it really does kind of create this lasting feeling of, like, this is a character in this game, not just some NPC mook, but, like, you know, something memorable in and of itself. It was a neat idea. Execution was kind of here and there, but it was a neat idea.
Yeah. I found an item that reduces curses, by the way.
Oh.
It's like the queen set items or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Not immune, but it was like -5 per item. In other news, I still don't have any way of acquiring said curse in a reasonable fashion.
Well, you can cross over that trap up top. There's a bunch of curse there. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ring of
gosh,
Arcane
darn it.
Power.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Warn me before you do that.
Oh, sorry.
I
I
was in
didn't
the
know that was going to
inventory.
happen.
I don't think I picked up anything. But yeah, I didn't pick up anything. That's good. Whew. That was a panic.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. Now the question is, do I pick up Markham's wand? Yeah, that'd actually be really good. 35 curse. Worth it.
I guess we now go talk to all the Djinn, right?
Yep.
I'm also going to definitely see if I can get that piece of Queen's Regalia stuff. Oh. Just went through a trap for no reason because I was there on the map. Okay, is that portal in the bottom left? Is that like the next zone?
No, I think that warps us somewhere. But I could be wrong. We should leave it
Okay.
for last.
see
Maybe
if I
not,
can
actually.
reduce-
That might be the portal of the end. Or somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, do we want to try and talk to this Djinn here?
Yeah, I've got sufficient curse. 5 curses. Hooray. Hey. Welcome to Heroes of Hammerwatch with Wanderbots. I guess they've just established that as the term to refer to you as. I guess it works. I almost never call you by your name in this.
Am I Brobot or Wanderbro?
They've done both.
Okay, I'm fine with both.
Yeah.
Both are pretty good, to be honest.
Looks like Brobot.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do a poll. That also works. Oh, did we get raided? Oh, we got raided by Stumped. That's what's going on. Sorry, I was not paying enough attention. Welcome on in. We're playing Heroes of Hammerwatch. I was a little focused on not dying, but yeah, we're playing Heroes of Hammerwatch co-op. We're finishing up the Pyramid of Prophecy, and ooh, do I want the Vendor's Coin? Actually, you know, a Vendor's Coin probably isn't that helpful. Yeah, raid from Stumped. Whenever I'm playing multiplayer, I don't pay as much attention as I probably should.
Oh, that
but
pulled
welcome
us
on
to
in,
the next zone, didn't it?
Oh, did it? Oh.
I think it did.
Well, it's okay. We were done with that one anyway.
I just picked up the vendor's coin because I wanted to go back and pick up one of those, like, Queen's Regalia things.
Ah.
I guess I should have should have gotten that.
Grab the
I didn't
Great
understand the sequencing.
Well, it's fine. We know now.
Well, that's cool.
Wonder what that
Stuff.
portal would have taken us from. Let's see. Also, thank you, Bashboy, for the 40-month resub. Let's go, big old 40. Oh, don't talk about old today. It's banned. I don't know. I'm not actually that bothered by it. And also, thank you to Similar Me for the 15-month resub. 15? Nice. Thank you. I don't know. I guess last year I just didn't have the time or the mental wherewithal to really think of like, oh yeah, I'm 30 now. Most of my friends that would like hit 30, oh boy, would go through that kind of like, oh shoot, you know, I'm getting old now. I don't think I've gone through that yet. Maybe when I turn 40.
I don't know. I mean, are there things that demarcate, like, specific periods of life for you?
Yeah, but mostly it had to do with just like geographical location more than age.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. For me, that's always been a significant one because we moved around a lot.
You can remove it.
You know, you've certainly been moving around a lot more than I have still, so.
Yep. So honestly, with rising rent prices, it's kind of tempting to buy a house and just not move.
Yeah. Do you think you would do that on the East Coast?
Probably. We've been grumpy at our neighbors recently because everybody has new dogs and the new dogs are loud.
Oh, so like things have kind of started getting
bad again.
As they were before. Yeah.
Oh, we also have somebody that has a car repair service thing. I don't know if they're doing it for themselves or as like a business thing. But there's a guy outside working on a car right this very minute, and every once in a while he'll like hop in his car for like 10 minutes straight and just rev the engine a bunch, which makes me think he's probably just doing it for fun. But
because that guy was
really
working
annoying.
on them like even when we were there.
Yeah. So I guess you guys did see him.
Yeah.
But so, yeah, he's got 2 junkers that are out on the street. Like, you know, I don't mind the idea of somebody working on a car to like fix it up or something, but the noise is more obnoxious than I wanted to deal with, I guess.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like, what if we moved out into like the middle of nowhere Vermont? Well, not middle of nowhere, but you know, maybe
Northern Kingdom sounds fun.
yeah, just somewhere kind of remote-ish, because the property values in Vermont aren't that bad, unless you're like in Burlington, I think. And so it's like, well, that could work.
How hard is it to find good enough internet in those locations?
It would probably be, that'd probably be the one downside. But like realistically, I can do half, 3/4 of my job. The only issue would be Twitch streaming. But even then,
yeah.
I know Vermont specifically has been talking about like trying to get fast internet to the entire state.
Well, that's pretty rad.
And if there was a single state in the U.S. that was like making that kind of promise, or like,
you'd believe it.
yeah, I'd actually believe it in Vermont.
Sure, makes sense.
But I don't know. I really don't have much of a plan.
There's some good places in western or eastern New York that I looked at as well. So
Yeah.
got some options. I think the main one is the internet, but you know, Dad did some research for you actually on that one, and it looked like there were plans.
Yep.
I think the thing that I found was that if you wanted to be close to like really good hiking, it was a little trickier.
If I'm within an hour's drive or 2 hours drive from hiking, I can work with that. You know, make it a nice day trip.
No problem.
As long as I don't
one.
have to like get a hotel to go hiking in the same state that I'm, you know, currently living in. That'd be weird. Let's see. Maybe the dude's doing emissions tests outside? Maybe, but it's still really annoying.
Yeah, like I believe he's got a good reason for it.
Yeah, it's just the fact that he's parked outside my office window revving the engine really loudly for 10 minutes straight is just like...
Yeah, it's certainly tough because, like, your business requires you to be pretty sensitive to noise. So, like, things
well,
that,
especially
you know,
lately, I don't know if I mentioned to you, I bought myself a bunch of quality of life things for kind of birthday, but also just because needed. So I specifically got myself bone conductive headphones because regular headphones were starting to like hurt my ears in a really bad way. Just the area around my ears became really sensitive over the last like couple weeks. And so I figured, all right, time to try something new. And so, you know, I replaced my pads, which needed replacing anyway, but that still didn't do it. So I was doing some Googling, and it's like, hey, bone conductive headphones are a thing. And I was like, what are those? And just,
What?
you know, sits outside my ears and vibrates.
Are you saying foam conductive or
Bone, yeah.
bone? Like,
Yeah,
like
as in like
skull.
skeleton. Yeah.
huh? Okay.
Yeah. And so it's like a really lightweight pair of headphones that just sits outside my ears and vibrates, and it's actually better sound quality than most regular headphones are.
Okay.
And it's super nice. But unfortunately that means my ears are open to, you know, open to the elements, which is good because that means I don't have to worry about moisture anymore. But it also means that if somebody's sitting outside revving an engine, I can hear it, and it's not muffled. It's just loud.
I mean, how about like the recording equipment though? Is that picking
Doesn't
it up?
pick it up in the slightest, which is more valuable, but
So at least
still
it's
kind
not
of
affecting your business. It's just
yeah. Yeah, anything
your
that
own
affects the
personal
business is
experience.
suddenly just like, oh yeah, this is something I need to actually care about.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Right, not as bad as it could have been then.
There we go. I'm starting to feel upstaged. I think you are massively stronger than I am.
I mean, the ice
It's
ball
really-
really is better than like any other spell I found, with the possible exception of the warlock had some pretty cool combos actually.
The Warlock Chain Lightning was really solid.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, the right click was good, but specifically it was putting down gargoyles and then having the having the storm going, and that they would chain between them, and you could like surround a boss with it, and it would just like
Delete.
they would all be doing damage, and like, yeah, it seemed to like scale like is that super linear, or is it just a lot of damage?
Whew.
I think we actually work pretty well as a team between our abilities, though.
Yeah, the campfire that I just tossed down is just so handy for locking enemies down.
Attracting them to the location of
the ice ball. Yep.
I don't know if the monuments we get are the same, but that was Vigorous Restoration, which is one that is probably pretty good to save right until we're about to ready to go into the boss zone.
I got protective powers.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that one's also good, but it does mean maybe we go try and fight that boss.
Wow.
I love gentle traps.
It's so nice. Let's see, do we even have much left? We do. Oh, I found the sarcophagus with the Queen's tiara.
Oh, well, that's not net.
That's such a trade-off. On one hand, it would give me 50% extra health and mana, but it would also give me so much curse.
I think I'm not going to do it. I think any amount of curse right now, I want to try and purge.
Oh. Those lasers barely hurt. I love gentle traps.
Yeah, no, it's a big difference.
Oh, no, that's the Djinn.
I think there might be one trap room over to the left we haven't done. Or at least I haven't done. Maybe you've done it.
Nah. Is it a trap room? Oh, yeah, big laser.
Hey, how does that work?
Touch button? Oh gosh, laser disco. Wait, is that a Queen's item that I just picked up?
I got
Queen's Cuirass, in fact.
Great. Alright, now we go talk to a Djinn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there might be one more. I probably still want to be stingy. Yeah, let's go talk to one of them.
Yeah, because I'm down to I'm down to 8.
8 curse?
Yeah.
Okay, I see why. Yeah, it makes sense for you to still be taking some stuff. Who removed 7?
I was considering it, but I could also just have like 0 curse.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't really feel like I need the extra HP, especially with a 40 armor bonus from the Cuirass. Okay, the answer is Brobot by a 69% margin. Or not margin, but 69% of the votes. So it's only 20 votes. Y'all got a democracy harder.
What is democracy harder? Okay, yeah, now we're on upper 3.
I have like a weird scarab pedestal. Ooh. Got it. What's it do? Oh. Bleed me! Blood Rite of the Immortal. I don't remember what that does.
You can look it up.
Increased armor. What is my armor?
You can look that up too, actually.
165. I take no damage.
Pretty good. That one's permanent too.
Yep. At least until
You
I
gotta survive
die.
this so you can go do the Colosseum next, right?
If we survive this, well, I mean, there's
No,
the Moon Temple.
I'm fine.
We'll have to look into. I'm not actually sure if there is much of a Moon Temple. If it's like an actual level or something else entirely.
The Moon Temple's an expansion, I believe.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
But I also, you know, would be perfectly fine with switching. My thing is, with a lot of games, they start losing novelty when I stop having things that I can do to change how I play. You know, if I've kind of reached the apex of my build, in a video game, I'm just like, all right, no longer have any interest in this. Unless you kind of start at the apex of the build. Like if it's Halo, it's like, sure, maybe I'll get a cooler gun slightly later in, but it's not like I'm going to be using that gun for long. But if it's any kind of RPG where there's leveling and traits and whatnot, the moment I kind of hit that upper limit, I'm just like, I don't know, less passionate about it.
I guess I found with Hammerwatch, I just wanted to try a few of the characters. But yeah, now that I've beaten the game with a few of them, I don't feel like I need to go beat it with another one again.
Yeah, I'd only do that if I was doing mass Heroes of Hammerwatch, where it's just like, yeah, let's just go silly. It's a bit of a shame I don't have the really ridiculous crit build that I had last time.
Oh, yeah?
It's still a pretty good one, but I think when I was fighting that dragon, I was doing thousands of damage per shot. Now I'm doing like 500. It's still good.
It is funny how certain, like, combinations of items really, like...
just change the game.
Sort of...
Yeah.
I had one... I was playing Warlock, and when I beat with him, I had found several things that gave, like, skill, crit, and, like, bonuses.
Keep picking up curse.
Oh, are you getting hit by stuff, or?
A little bit. Wait, no, maybe not. Never mind, I'm out of curse. I don't know what that was. That must have been a buff stack then.
Yeah.
I just saw the little number and I was like, oh, curse.
Yeah, no, I did realize eventually with where those are down there.
Let's see. Let me put up a poll on Discord. Honestly, if I was to do a poll and I wanted a bunch of votes, I could just put it up on YouTube. Though, I really get the feeling with the way YouTube does polls, it's just like, let's put this in front of random strangers for extra interaction.
Oh. Like just anyone who's watching a video, or?
No, just like random people on the internet will be showed the poll. I've done a couple where I'm just like, here's an option for people that have, who are you? Or something like that. And it will get like a solid 20 or 30% of the vote sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah. I think it was like, who are you and why am I being shown this poll?
Does it just give you that option? Do you have to pay for the like analytics, or?
No, you can look at the analytics. I just add that specific setup. Oh gosh, if YouTube charged for analytics, people would blow a gasket.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking like, thinking of these like people creating content creators as kind of like maybe a little bit like contractors or something like that they want to work with you as much as possible.
And for the most part, that's quite true. Oh boy, is that you?
The lasers? No. That's, these towers.
Oh, that's
there.
that thing. Got it.
I was trying to get to it and destroy it because it was mad annoying.
I didn't even notice it as I went by. I was just kind of trying to position myself safely so I could drop a hot bonfire on enemies.
Yeah, I think the only one who could do anything like that is the priest.
There we go. What are you? Money? Yeah, just money. I remember in OG Hammerwatch, there was definitely that feeling of like, oh, I need as much food as possible. This one is much more... Ooh, hello. Sarcophagus.
Oh. But do I need more curse?
It's really tempting to go for the plus 40 resistance, so I think I'm going to do that. Oh, especially because the Queen set just automatically reduced it down by a ton.
Oh, like, it's just whatever your current curse is just, like, lower?
I guess, yeah.
You can kind of stack
I was supposed to gain, like, 16 curse, and I got 7.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so my resistance
yeah, I looked at the
is
items.
now...
None of them looked that good, or for me, I think they're different items.
Yeah, it's totally random.
And I'm still at 14 curse, so
That's not bad.
it's not bad, but it's like, do I need more for a bad item?
Probably not. Not at this stage. I guess we actually do get a decent chunk of items. I always felt like Pyramid of Prophecy gave far less. But I think that was just my perception. Based on mostly the desert being stingy as heck. There we go. Eat bonfire, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna save this monolith until right before we go fight the boss.
That's what I was thinking. Yep, that's somebody's spear. We got anything else in here?
That might be everything. I'll go hit the monolith and talk to a Djinn.
Yeah. I see like one small enemy camp. Oh, there's a trap room over here. That we missed. And apparently a drink recipe. A strong arm. But only one.
Oh, I got that one already. Oh, but the one to the right. Yeah, I haven't done this.
Ah, gentle traps. Okay. Is there anything else? Not that I'm seeing. Oh. There is an ore elevator, though. I think I'm going to go hit that up. As I have 160,000 gold. And I did not get to keep nearly all of that. That sucks.
No. I suppose we don't have tax holidays going.
Alright. Monolith. Incredible strength.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I got fortuitous events. I guess that's good for crit. Alright, talk to
9
Djinn.
curses. That's a good one.
Oh.
Get in, get in. Aha! Oh,
Definitely
that
an
incredible
out of the
strength
fire-
is big.
Definitely
Yeah,
an
but
out
these
of
guys
the
aren't-
frying pan moment.
I think these guys are weaker, though.
Yeah, that seemed really scary for a moment.
There's a lot of enemies, but we're just kind of shredding them. They're going bloopity bloops at us, but that's about it. Alright. I like the slight 3D effect of the pixel art.
Huh. It really doesn't give you an ore elevator before it.
Nope.
That's fine.
I forgot to grab the fountain. Oh well, I'll live. Or I won't. Right, I should probably hit him with my Curse of Weakness. Don't stand in the weird purplies. Hit the bonfire. I just wish it would be close enough to gain the full benefit of hitting the bonfire. I am losing my cursor in this fight. There's so much going on. I literally cannot tell where it is half the time.
Wow.
But I guess it doesn't matter. He dead.
He dead.
He dead.
I like how it tells you the entire story, like, at the end. It's like, you have no idea why you're doing this, and then you get to the end, it's like, oh, here's what's going on.
Hooray!
Alright. We did it.
Oh, woo! We get a lot of money for that, though.
How much did you end up with?
I got 223,000.
What? 58,000.
Get on my level, pull boy.
What happened? Oh, I had a thing that reduced gold gain. It says by 25%, but I wonder if you had some gold items as well.
I got a title from that, which is part of it.
Oh, and a title. That makes a huge difference too.
Oh yeah, claimed guild. Okay. Well, that's probably why I had so much money at the beginning of this series, because I'd just beaten Pyramid of Prophecy beforehand.
Oh.
Do I don't know. What do I want to invest in here? Because I could splurge, buy just enough ore. The 80 ore.
Yeah, still have Blood Rite of the Fae.
Yeah. Let's figure out if the moon thing is an actual level we get to go to.
In the last one it seemed like it might let me. So it just pulled me into the expansion zone, but the Pyramid of Prophecy one. I see you're not here.
Yeah, I just moved. Well, I'm back up in town.
Oh, okay.
Do I want Divine Blast? Primary attack triggers an explosion. Do I want Divine Bomb, which is a bomb that deals 125 damage? Or do I want Divine Hammer?
I can
There's
actually
a hammer
afford
in
this, can I?
Forward direction. I might almost want the bomb.
Just because it does more damage?
My attack is a burst, but it's about a second. Like, it fires 5 arrows.
Oh, but the bomb is
actual...
probably where you are. Do you want that?
Oh. That's a question. Maybe I'll look it up.
Are we doing more of this? Or are we switching games?
I wanted to see about the Moon Temple.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Divine Bomb will always drop at your feet. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, so Divine Blast and Divine Bomb are both at your feet. Guess I'll go Hammer then. Yep, so now when I shoot, I just fire Hammer. Cool. I guess. And where's the Moon Temple? If there's even much of a benefit to that. Moon. Or is it time for us to play... Okay, Moon Temple. So there is a Moon Temple.
Okay.
But also... people say it's not very fun. Yeah, people are saying it's legitimately not fun.
That sounds like do something else to me.
Yeah, sounds like you want to do a Vorion?
Sure. All right.
All right.
Go boot it up.